Are you moving to Sacramento and want to know the best neighborhoods to move into in Sacramento, California? Today we're talking Arden Arcade and why it makes my list of top neighborhoods to move into in Sacramento. My name is Mark McDonough with Coldwell Banker, and this channel is all about Sacramento, the areas, neighborhoods, schools, fun things to do, and why Sacramento is a place for you. So if you're thinking about getting to know Sacramento a little bit more, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell. I'll be bringing you bi-weekly content on this amazing city. Now, I've been moving people in and around Sacramento. My team at Coldwell Banker is one of the more active teams in the area. So if that's you and you're thinking about moving into the area, reach out to us, email, call, do what you need to get in front of us. We'll put you on a Zoom call, answer any questions you have about Sacramento, or even send you out one of our handy dandy PDFs that we are known for on the various areas, schools, jobs, all that kind of fun stuff. All right, let's get going on talking about Arden Arcade and why it's one of the top areas to move into in Sacramento, California. Okay, so Arden Arcade is sandwiched between the 80 and the American River. Not a bad place to be sandwiched into. You got Sierra Oaks, you got Arden Park, Arden Oaks, Del Norte Woods, and Garden of the Gods, which is one of my favorite neighborhoods. We'll talk a little bit more about that. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, hey, my kid or myself, I'm going to Sacramento State, I would recommend Campus Commons. You can buy a nice little townhome over there. There's some great apartments. It is really cool. The thing that I like about that area as well is it's really not that far from downtown. This is why, honestly, Arden Arcade is one of the top spots people are moving into. Median home price around that area is around $400,000. And if you ask anyone in Sacramento area, that is only going to go up. There are some of the nicest houses that I've ever seen there. In fact, I think the highest priced home ever sold was sold in the Arden Arcade area. So this place is amazing. You can get stuff for $400,000. You can get stuff in the millions as well. Great area, amazing. Now, if you're like me, you want to know what other things to do. Well, you got Oak Meadow Park. Now, for your golfers, you got Ancil Hoffman Golf Course as well. And you got the American River. So if you got yourself a boat, you can head over there during the weekends or during the weekdays. We're enjoying these amazing Sacramento summers and summer evenings, which is really cool. So those are little things about Arden Arcade that I really, really like. Like I said, Garden of the Gods is one of probably my favorite neighborhoods in that area. And if you're going to Sac State, Campus Commons, that's where you go. Now, I've been moving people in and around that area for a while, and they absolutely love that area. And like I said, if you're a golfer, Ancil Hoffman Golf Course, straight up, awesome place to go. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the school districts. Now, in the Arden Arcade area, we have these PDFs that'll show you exactly which school lines you fall into, but it's the San Juan Unified School District. There are some private schools as well, Jesuit and whatnot in the area as well that are really nice schools. So if you want to ask or if you want to call up our team or send us a text or whatnot, we can answer any questions you have about the various schools in the area. The schools are really good. San Juan Unified tends to deliver some really good schools, but it also does matter which schools you have access to and which ones are closed. So let us know exactly what neighborhoods in the Arden Arcade area that you're thinking about, and we can tell you, and we can send you a PDF on those specific areas and what schools you're actually in there. Now, Arden Arcade also is super close to downtown. There are some big time employers in downtown. You got Kaiser Permanente, which tends to be one of the biggest. You have what's called Shriners Hospital as well. We have some big, heavy hitting like employers as well. You got Merrill Lynch, and in Elk Grove, if you want to drive that far, which I do not recommend, you got Apple, you got Amazon. So you're going to notice a lot of things are popping here in Arden. Now, another thing too you have to be aware of for shopping, it doesn't really get much better than the Arden Arcade area. I love there, and I love that area, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of the spots I like to go eat and where I like to go when I'm actually in that area. All right, let's get going on that right now. Okay, so if you're a fitness fanatic or if you like to actually know where the gyms are, I would recommend two gyms. One, the Del Norte Club. It's nice to play tennis, all that kind of fun stuff. So the Del Norte Club and the Arden Hills Country Club as well. It's really, really, really nice. Now, if you're in the area and you're thinking, are there shops nearby? Yes, there absolutely is. Now, you're looking at the Arden Fall Mall. And that mall used to be really, really amazing of a mall like maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago. But now that the Pavilion Shopping Center came around, that's really the upscale shops. It's got the Piatti's anchoring one side, and I think there's a nice steakhouse. I think it's Ruth Chris Steakhouse on the other side. Really great place, high-end shopping. Also, a friend of mine actually had an interior design shop over there, and it's really, really cool. So there's everything that you can ask for in that area, right on Fair Oaks Boulevard. It's really cool, really great. Now, I'm gonna tell you about my top 3 places to eat in that area. And I know 2 of them tend to be a chain, but I gotta be honest with you. At times, you gotta go with what works. Number 1, Piatti's. But I'm gonna preface it by saying this: go to Piatti's happy hour during the week. You will get some amazing deals on some cool appetizers, drinks. The atmosphere is awesome. On those nights that are oh so perfect, you can sit outside. I've had a nice little glass of wine, cheese. It's really, really cool. So Piatti's is my number 1. I love Piatti's. I've grown up in Piatti's and I love Piatti's. Okay, number 2, Tasty Thai. I'm a lover of Thai food and Tasty Thai does it for me. So if you're looking for a nice place to go when you're checking out the Arden area, Tasty Thai is a spot for you. Now, number 3, now this is gonna be one that either people are gonna love it or hate it. The Cheesecake Factory. I fell in love with the Cheesecake Factory when I was going to UCLA and I love it. The Cheesecake Factory is awesome. Now, I'll tell you why. They've got amazing gluten-free options, and God, you can't really go wrong with the cheesecake at the end, but Cheesecake Factory always delivers it for me. So those are my 3 places where if you're visiting that area, those are the 3 places that will deliver some good food. And always I tell people this: if you are moving into the area or you're thinking about it and you're coming here for the weekend or whatnot, reach out to our team. We can take care of you. We always recommend either going to the Sheraton or the Marriott near downtown Sacramento to stay. We can arrive, give you a nice little VIP tour of the area, and just before we do that, we can send you some PDFs on the various areas that we're going to be showing you and a very select housing choice. So if that's you and you want a VIP tour of the Arden Arcade area, let our team know. We'd love to work with you. Okay, some other things that are kind of cool in the Arden Arcade area also is farmers markets, which they have that are really, really cool. And they have movies in the park. Movies in the park is kind of one of those things in Sacramento that is almost like a religion. Every area has them. Arden Arcade. Now, I've been to a lot of them in Roseville. I've been to Fair Oaks. Arden Arcade has really nice movie in the parks, so I would recommend checking that out. And you can kind of Google that or just text us an email. We'll let you know that schedule as well. Really cool family vibe. Now, like I said, in the Arden Arcade area, you're going to get all sorts of houses. You're going to get modern, custom build. You're going to get these big monster houses. Like I said, the most expensive house ever sold in Sacramento was around that area. So you're gonna get a little bit of everything. So if you're looking in that area and you're thinking to yourself, I'm thinking for a bungalow, we can get you a bungalow. If you're looking for something bigger, that too. So reach out to us. We'll let you know about the current inventory in the area. And like I said, we'll send you out a PDF on the area specifically about the employers, the schools, and all that kind of fun stuff. Okay, this is Mark McDonough, your Sacramento Realtor with Coldwell Banker. Hopefully you found this video entertaining and educational. This channel is all about Sacramento, the neighborhoods, schools, areas, things to do. So if you like that stuff and you're thinking about relocating in Sacramento or you're thinking about moving and grooving in Sacramento, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. This video is all about Arden Arcade and why we love it and why it's one of our top neighborhoods to move people into. Again, guys, Mark McDonough, Coldwell Banker. So if you're moving in the area and you want to meet up with our team or talk a little bit on specific questions, please DM us, call, text us, do what you need to. We've got your back when you're moving into the Sacramento area. Okay, guys, this is Mark. Until next time, bye.